Well, I've got something coming down now, which is rare for you guys. Yes, it's an MG. Yes, it was built in the early 2000s, and it's a bit rare. I love that registration number, by the way.
That's an expensive plate.
I love these when they were new. I know they were very rare when they were new. How many of them of these were made? Do you know?
Somewhere between 70 and 90.
So this is a very rare motor car. What's the exact model called?
It's an MGSV.
It's as simple as that, an SV. I like the registration number, by the way. Did you have to buy it?
A long time ago, yes. I haven't got to buy it now.
So how long have you had this car?
13 years.
So you've had it, what, literally since it was built?
Yeah. Well, within a month or two of it. Yeah.
So how on earth, what persuaded you to get this instead of, I don't know, whatever you could have bought at the time, a BMW or something? Why did you go for this car?
Yeah, it's a good question, that.
That's why I asked it.
I've thought about it several times, but I can't come up with a sensible answer.
Usual question for people like this: what's the engine up front? How many horsepower has it got, and so on?
About 340 horsepower. It's
Sounds
obviously
nice,
V8. It makes a lot of noise, but obviously in this environment, you can't.
And you enjoy a tour like this. Thank you very much. An MGSV. It's a Mustang engine. I'll tell you that. He won't tell you, but it's a Mustang engine up front. Nothing wrong with that, is it? Well, I agree with you. TBR is going to have a Mustang engine as well, but we shall not see that until September. A Ferrari for you here, Peter.
The 488 again, second one today, I think. And I'm talking to, oh, I can't find you now, but you'll tell me anyway. What's the name, sir?
Never posh number.
Giles. Hello, Giles. And you've had a good fun morning?
Right, that's loud.
Okay, and where have you come from? What's your home?
Painting.
Painted in Devon. Oh, so you're a fair way away then. No, mind you, that Exeter road is quite sweeping, isn't it? If you can miss the speed cameras, it's actually rather fun, isn't it?
Good.
He's saying yes, very good. So I do believe him. So thanks very much indeed for coming. Thank you. Bye.
The next car is a Ferrari. I get to talk to him, I'm sure, but then behind there'll be a battle for who talks about the next cars. Number 8. Since I don't have my list, Mr. Carney's going to tell me who number 8 is.
Andy and Claire Greaves. This is the Ferrari 360.
I know that, but I didn't know his name.
And the registration number is A911 PTS.
So it used to be a 911 Porsche until it started sleeping around. Good morning, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Enjoying this tour? How far have you driven on the tour this morning?
Yeah, we've come down from Wootton Bassett way up near Swindon, so we've come via Haynes Museum, and it's been great, the convoy.
You've got the expression on your face that said, this is what a car like this is for enjoying itself among similar company people.
Yeah, absolutely true, and it hasn't broken down today, which is great.
Ferraris don't break down anymore, I'm told.
No, they fail to proceed, like Rolls-Royces.
Well, I tell you that my co-commentator had a very much older MG, which didn't get here yesterday morning either. Feel happy about it. Ferrari 360, wonderful, thank you for that. Now we're going to scrabble over the next car. I'm going to give it to Peter. I think I know what it is. I'm going to let Peter talk about it.
This is a Jaguar C-Type. I hesitate to use the word replica, but I have to, I'm afraid. But it is a very good replica by the looks of things. So how long you owned this, sir?
Since about 2008 I built it.
Well, 10 years ago. So was this effectively, and I hesitate to use the word kit car.
Sorry, say again?
Kit car.
Loud as.
No, so did you make it from a kit, is what I'm saying? No, so how did you build it then?
And then all Jaguar parts after the body.
I see. So what strategy did you start off with then?
Start off with a Rex Jaguar.
What model Jaguar?
420G the engine came.
I see. So it's the basis of 420G Jaguar. Okay. And who built the body for you?
The body and chassis were built by Nostalgia of Taunton.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes, I do know them then. They've done a jolly good job, haven't they?
Well, not too bad.
Certainly looks very good to me. I think everybody would agree. How many people think that this is a real one from time? How many people will think this is a real one?
Everybody, I hope.
Okay, but it's a credit to you, sir. It's great. And did you choose the colour? I'm sure you did.
I did choose the colour.
Yeah, I think it suits the car very well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks very nice.
And what about you, madam? Do you enjoy the car?
I do. He tried to sell it once and I wouldn't let him.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. He tried to sell the car and the lady wouldn't let him. That sounds like a good deal to me. Thank you very much.
The original, there were 50 odd originals in the early 1950s. That was a Jaguar C-Type recreation, of course, but this is something I can coo over, and I will, and he knows what I'm going to say. It might not be a real Stratos, but it sounds like one, and it's probably just as nicely built, isn't it?
We're better built. The panels fit on this one.
I'm told, is this a Hawk, by the way?
This is a Hawk, yeah.
To show me knowledge of it, there is one real Stratos in the rally car display. You're going to see it at 2 o'clock. But years later, a company called Hawk decided to make replicas. Beautiful, beautiful nut and bolt replicas. I think the only difference is possibly the engine in the back. What is the engine in this one?
This is an Alfa Romeo 3-litre V6 as opposed to a Ferrari V6 in the originals.
And you need to tell people what the words camel mean on this.
Camel. Well, this is the livery of one of the cars that rallied in period with the sponsored by Camel cigarettes.
Nowadays, of course, I'm told it's illegal to do that on a car, but not on this, because it's a historic machine, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Which is why you can still use cars with Rossmans on them as well and things like that.
Now, the nice thing is that you fit into. I don't fit in these. I've tried. I wanted to buy one, but if you look in this, you'll see there ain't a lot of space. I noticed the other passenger's a little boy of about, what, 8 or 9, is he?
Absolutely, yeah, he's 8, yeah, he's an ex-driver.
And of course, there's very little room down in the front, but it's a lovely, lovely car. A Lancia Stratos clone, a Hawk. Thank you for that. As I said, we will be seeing you in the rally car parade at 2 o'clock, which will come out shortly.
That's the 5.2 litre Griff, yeah.
TVR for you, Peter.
Why are you driving that hard?
Yeah, there's TVR Griffith. Because it tells me that. What's your name, sir, please?
Hamish.
Hey, hello, Hamish. That sounds like a Scottish name. You from Scotland?
I am originally, yeah.
You haven't driven down from Scotland today?
Not today.
Now, where have you driven from today?
We've only come locally from Jaguar.
Oh, Trowbridge. Not far away then. No, but obviously an enjoyable drive. And obviously this is a driver's car, very definitely, isn't it?
Very much so, yeah.
But you have to use the roll bar. Why did you put that on?
This one's a modified one. It's running about 460 horsepower. It's got a supercharger. It was built as a track car.
Oh, I see. So from new, it was built as a track car.
This one, no.
So you built it as a track car.
Actually, we reconditioned it. A friend of mine built it many years ago, and we rescued it from auction. It was looking rather sad and sorry for itself.
Oh, another rescuer. That's not bad. And hello, madam. Hello. Are you? Can I dare say partner or daughter? I think I've dropped one there. I think
Well, you're good at that, myself.
Yeah, I'm very good at that. But anyway, you look as if you've been enjoying the car today. Absolutely, yes, she said. Thank you so much indeed for coming. Have we restored it as well? My goodness me, you can come round and give me a hand as well. Oh, there we go. A lady for rent, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, bye.
Well, you know Robson and American cars, and here we have the Mustang. I can't tell you exactly which year. No doubt the owner will tell me. F registration makes me think this is a stop right there, stop right there. I'm going to guess at 66 or 7 or 8. You tell me how old it is. 68, and I'll talk to the driver who happens to be on the other side of the car. 1968 Ford Mustang, built in huge numbers in the States, of course. And I suppose I don't have to say to the owner why a Mustang, because most people wanted one at least once, didn't they? The first one you've ever owned?
This one is, yeah.
And does it immediately make you think that you need more than one? It's a disease, I'm told.
This is true, yeah, I've got 2 of them.
You see what I mean? He's got 2 of them. Are they going to mate?
Sorry?
Are they going to mate?
Not unless they're gay.
So tell us what the engine is.
It's the V8 4.7.
The full deal, as they say in the States.
This is true, yeah.
Obviously you enjoy this. Is this your only toy, or do you have other toys apart from 2 Mustangs?
No, we've got a DeLorean as well.
My God, he's got a DeLorean as well.
Well, that's a bit different, isn't it?
Just a bit. Go.
So coming down here now, Graham is another Mustang UBB with a registration number UBB. Look at that.
I like that. Hey, I'll talk to my friend out there.
Hello. Oh, it's a lady driver. Hello.
Steering wheels and
Oh dear.
Got him.
Yeah. Oh dear. Graham was doing this all day yesterday. Oh dear. We just naturally assume, don't we, the steering wheel's on the right. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Pete.
Pete, and do I dare ask, is this your only car, or do you have others?
We've got another one. We've got a work car as well.
What, on the same model?
No. We just got a Volvo XC60, good old workhorse.
So what about the registration number then? I mean, how did you bring that together? You go out and buy it or something?
Yes, I did, yeah. Because the car is made by UBB Supercars, I sourced the UBB plate online.
So you did buy that straight from the DVLA or something, did you?
Got that when the car came into the country, the registration, the DVLA provided that number and was put on in the IVA test.
Oh, I see. Well, that's really quite a decent model, I suppose. But driver's car, so you've got to see quite well forward. Why is that?
No, I just enjoy the seating position. It's good. You sit up the front instead of laying right back.
And it then gives a little bit more room for the passenger.
Right, you've got to have the room for the little ones in the back.
Absolutely. Yes, well, you two enjoy yourself.
Right,
Thank you so much for coming.
One might do 11s as
Now, of course, you look at this and say it's familiar, but I can tell you it's not, because this is a Mustang, but this is at least one full generation different from the ones you've just seen. I have to tell you that when I went to the States on holiday 2 years ago, my son hired one of these from Hertz. They're jolly nice though, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Fabulous ones.
Yours?
It is.
And tell me more. I'm right, am I not? This is the new model Mustang that's only recently gone on sale in this country.
Yeah, it's been in a year and a half.
Did you get one almost as soon as you could?
It took me 9 months to order it.
My goodness! And I'm looking at the lady on your left, your partner. And what, did she give in gracefully, or did you have to hit her over the head?
I told her when I got home after I'd ordered it.
best way.
What did she demand as a sort of, well, in that case, darling, ...
She was more than happy.
Well, wonderful. Tell the world about it then. So this is new model Mustang. It's got the latest 4 overhead cam engine, which is a gorgeous engine, I'm told.
It's amazing, yeah, so powerful.
You obviously ordered it off the drawing board, or ordered it from the road test. Is it everything you wanted?
More.
And how often do you get to drive it?
Not very often. She drives it every day.
Is this your son in the back seat? Let me have a word with you. Come on, kids are very cool these days. Tell us first of all, how old are you?
14.
And how soon is it before your dad lets you drive this on a private land?
Probably never.
Oh, a lad can dream. So the latest model Mustang. Thank you very much for showing us that. The latest model Mustang. Even Clarkson can't say it's out of date because it's not out of date.
Oh, what's he doing? It's the loudest thing in the world.
And this is I don't know whether I dare call this a Chrysler or a Dodge Viper, but it's certainly Chrysler Corporation. Chrysler Corporation, and that is a V10 engine up front, and you're going to talk to my man.
Hello, you've got a V10 engine up front, I hear.
I have, yes, 8 litre V10.
Do you know, why has nobody ever sort of produced a V7 or a V9? I just can't understand. Why is that, do you think?
I have no idea.